I had 20 years of alcohol and drug abuse. I was drinking and doing drugs every day, and my life was in shambles. I felt like I had the weight of the world on me. I felt like I was tied up in chains. I lost a lot of relationships, and I continued to do that for a long time. I was living my life in a deep, dark hole, and I was depressed all the time. And, you know, one day I decided that maybe I should put myself in a rehab center. And the first week I was there, I stayed in the bed for about 3 days because I was so sick. The doctor told me that if I would not have showed up in rehab, that I didn't have long to live. I said, about a week? He goes, no. I said, 3 days? He said, yes. So I went through rehab, and while I was in rehab, we would go to AA meetings and we'd go to NA meetings. We'd go to churches. And so I was kind of introduced to the church through that. Well, during my time there, I said, you know what? I think when I get out of rehab, I'm gonna try the Jesus thing. And so when I got out, I had a friend to invite me to Northside Baptist Church. And right after I started going to church, Steve Allen and Chris Owens came to visit me on a Wednesday night, and I prayed to receive Christ. I mean, I was shedding tears because I felt like the relief of all those chains were broken for me. So after that, I started being involved in Northside with the youth programs, the soccer programs, and the upward programs, and started going on different missions to Honduras and Guatemala, and that really changed my life, and it gave me a better outlook on, listen, this life is not about you, it's about Jesus Christ. Don't wait to come to Christ. I wasted a lot of years of my life thinking about it, and I didn't do it because I didn't want to put that foot forward. Now I'm involved with ministry, with music ministry. I've been doing that for 15 years. For 10 years, I've been the coordinating director of Mission Columbia. And the good thing about where God has put me is I get to share my story with the least, the lost, the last. And I have a lot of people come in that are hurting, and they're ashamed of who they are. They have addictions, and I get the opportunity to share my story, to give them hope.